So, welcome back. Here we stand. I don't know if there's supposed to be fountains or something, I don't know. But here we are on the moon. Don't know if there's Earth. Well, that's not weird at all. Or Blue Terror, I think they call it here. It's our time to take on the moon sea. Which isn't there. Actually, what items have we got? Should probably stock up. Where's the shop? As didn't find a shop last time. One of these is definitely the shop. One of these little rock tree house things. Yeah, can I check in items? No, that's you. I don't want you. You are... No. One of these is a shop. It looks like a bird from the top down view and an owl at the same time. Hi there. Got up the sun sword, need to raise everything equally and all the other stuff equally. We know, you've told us before. Are you a shop? Oh, hello. Oh, look at that. Jackal and Snail. I wonder who they'll belong to. Could it be our next character? I'll never tell. But yeah, it's the next character. Let's get a couple more of these. I love that we got so much money. I hate that we also got so much money. Oh yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's get another one of those. Alright, time to get to the moon sea and delve into it. Can I actually go there quickly? No, I can't. Bit more jogging before we can run. Oh, this camera in this place is horrible. You need gunpowder to use the cannon that transports you around the moon sea craters. It's sure to be somewhere in each crater. Maybe one of the monsters has it. Great, great. That's how we're getting around. I forgot all about this. It's been a long time. It's quite intense music. What do we need to build this up? Fire, holy, undead, stone, and steel. Alright. And a big chest already. It's a curse, it's always a curse. And already we get a halberd. Not as good as the Mirage, but it's got nothing. That's alright. Oh, I better put the revive powder on. Rich Helzer. And the insects from Starship Troopers. This camera. Oh. Nice tail, Shao. Helga over there is pretty strong. She's the twin sister of those apple throwing hags. The twin sister who lives on the moon. So we got the map. And it's time to start collecting the atlas again. That's a great fun. Elephant emblem. Alright. Max weapon hit points. Twisted horn. Ah, +1. Huzzah. There's something else over there. I can hear it walking. Handle. That, I believe, is the secret. Oh, it's a Hellpuckle. Hellpuckle. Mining elf. Or gnome. Test your courage. Oh, another time. We'll do those later on. Finger. Gunpowder. Boom. So we still need the crystal. How many atlas is that? Parts HGR2. Hey, get back here, you thieving gnomes. There's a crystal, so what's over there? 2 atlas and 2 enemies. And a little circle power-up thing. Or power down. Oh, the handle is for this. Ah. Ah, it stopped. It actually stopped. Hooray. Ladder. That was a bit silly of me, but no matter. Bigger. Ah. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I suppose it's the best possible outcome, but still needs stone. Ugh. Oh, doubles. Yeah, do that. It's a double, that is now. I don't have any undead anyway. So might as well put that there. That'll be fine. Oh, that's everything. Yeah. Fire cannon can now be used. Pew. To next floor. You decide to choose while you're flying to go to the next floor. Number 2 craters. Atla over here, I saw that. Mammoth tusk. Hey, don't do that, that's me. There's fish there. Oh no, wait, I don't want a weapon. So as we all know, witches, gnomes and fish came from the space. So there's a space guy on. Which is just a guy in a spacesuit. It's hilarious. Oi! That was worth it, wasn't it? Open. Thank you. I just realised his arm goes through his poncho. The first time I've noticed that. The poncho does a lot of good movement to walk around, but when you're crossing on the Atla, his arm just goes straight through it. Considering how many times I've played this, that is the first time I noticed, so pretty good. I wonder if I noticed it because I'm now doing game design courses, so I'm noticing these things a bit more. Ow. I do like the menu system as well in this game. It's simple with all the information you need. Revival powder, always happy to get that. So I'm sure I said a couple of episodes ago, say a couple, probably 10, having the more like overpowered weapons doesn't help you as much as you think it would, because it doesn't affect how much damage you take. And as you saw, still taking a lot of damage here. A lot of times, especially in the previous dungeon. Getting killed left, right and centre if it wasn't for the revival powder. Which I think is something I quite like. That, oh my god, there's a big chest. Big or small? Small. I think we did big last time. That's a bit too small. I said early on, it's like you can, if you spend the time, you can get overpowered weapons like the Dark Cloud and the Athlamilia sword really early. If you really spend a long time, you could get this like second strongest weapon in the game, or Towen, really early on. Ah, bravery launch. So you'd probably kill a lot of these in one hit if you had the stronger weapon, 1 or 2 hits. But at the same time, they can still kill you quite easily if you miss. Gunpowder, great. Which I think is actually a good design. Because you don't overtrain yourself, because you can't. Whereas in like other games you just sort of keep training, and the higher level you get, you just stop taking damage and it's just become really overpowered. Ow. So you can't over grind because health and defense are all tied to the items that you get. So they progress naturally, and they're limited as well to I think 150 health. I got itchy shoulder. Whee, flying cat. Oh, I'll have to show you what Ruby does when she's in the can, because that's funny. Let's just keep doing you. Go this way because there's a bridge there, so I might have to double back. There's a gnome stuck behind a chest. Great. Parts at high definition. Water. Oh, floor 3. I thought we'd get at least another floor. Before the mimics counter. But no matter. There's the handle. Go on. Is there a witch behind me? No, it's a fish. I wonder if you can actually block those. Oh no, yeah, there is a banana. As we get rid of that as well at the same time. That side. Right, so there's a fish there, so how do you block that one? Do the blocking shovel. I am thirsty. Got thirsty really quickly there. That was actually a bit of a surprise. I didn't think I'd get that thirsty quickly. Oh, there's another big chest. Mimic. It's probably a mimic. Oh my god, loads of these! Loads! Ah. The Sanga. Wow. They really want me to use this guy. What's it need? I think they both go down separate pathways, but the Mirage can go down both of them. Don't remember which one's the better one to do. He gets poison on his weapons as well as the exit, so go this way. That one. I don't really want to press go onto that thing yet. Ow. No, don't go over it. Oh! He doesn't get stamina when he goes over it. That's a surprise. Either that or it's not stamina. We'll swap to Goro and go over it so we can get the hammer. Not quite what I thought it would be, but never mind. Oh, it's only the WHP, so it's fine. Getting thirsty. Stop attacking me now. I'm going to die of thirst. And the ABS is full. Alright, let's upgrade it. And you don't need any more stone, so probably did not need 38, probably need 35. But alas, we don't have any of the other stuff. Let's see, this needs attack, endurance, MP, all of those. I don't have anything other than dinosaur for that. So I'll probably wait with that one. Actually, might as well use it. If we get its ABS up, then we'll have it ready for the items. Same with the other lot as well, and then we can start using the other characters. I like the idea of the Sun Sword, but it doesn't look or feel right to me. Like it's missing something. Really, there's nothing here. Oh, there's a pathway over there. Like it could be slightly better designed. Or it's not long enough, maybe. I think that might be what's annoying me about it. There's another big chest there. Bloody hell. Fragile thing though, isn't it? Haven't seen any water recovering. Another magical hammer, nice. Don't really need it, but getting it to +5 might be nice. Synthesphering it. Alright. So really going for auto repair powder now. feather. Right, so the last one is the crystal. And my thirst is really going down quickly. I've got a sneaky suspicion getting hit reduces my thirst. I've never noticed that before, so I don't know if it's unique to enemies here. Or if it's something else, perhaps. Yeah, it's going down quite quickly, so I think it's actually the level. It's fine, it just means he should really keep water on. Ah, ruby! Either that or the antique sword's bugged. Ruby is nice and overpowered. Yeah. What did Ruby need? Beast. Right, yes, Beast. Should have really gone to buy some stuff. I always keep putting curse just because it... Really? Sandbreaker? Could have at least given me an antique sword. That's not a problem. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Scorpion. Bloody hell, he's getting all the gear, isn't he? Scorpion comes with poison as well. Blimey. And that builds up to 2. I think it actually might build up to the same thing that the Mirage does, because it looks like it needs the same stuff. So we could actually go down 2 different routes. We could just break the other ones, can't we? Is that the exit? Yeah, there's the exit. Let's go this way. I think they'd really want me to use him. I'll probably grind his gear out, but... Oh look, there's 2 healing pools here. And I can only use Ruby. I don't think we picked up the tube. Oh no, that doesn't matter. It's a circle thing. Is it blue? There you go. Just put Holy on. There's 70 of that. It's quite a bit more powerful. Maybe not. That'll do. Maybe it's not quite a bit more powerful, but it's alright. I wonder if the antique sword's just bugged, or if its stat thing is affecting thirst. Ooh, double thirst as well. Yeah, double thirsty. Who knows? There's 4 chests here, so at least what? 2 mimics? 3 maybe? Did we get the gunpowder? Don't even remember now. Oh, so we don't have to worry about repair powders. Oh, they're all mimics. Even in outer space, you can't escape the mimics. Are you ready? I mean, I find it funny, so no one else might. Just floats there. She's got a very piratey vibe to her. Should be a good pirate. On this floor, using a weapon reduces ABS. Can also not switch weapons. That's not good. I'll just use you. I like that hammer. The hammer just looks cool. A big, massive hammer. Alright, that's the entrance. So from here, if we go up here first, take care of the enemies. I mean, once we find the powder, probably ignore the enemies. Oh. Speaking of powder. Eagle head. I see what's down here. Is that chest down here? Gotta go see the chests. Oh, it's another digger thing. Run away. Oh, wait. I do hate those diggers. Moon digger. No, but there is a recovery pool here. Totally worth it. Just to quickly recover everything. Alright, alright. Get this Atla. So the cannon's there. Oh, that's a map. I don't need that. And get out of here. That one. You get thirsty quicker. Oh, great. There's a cannon. Let's go this way first. So straight on. Mimic. Taken extreme damage. You're not allowed that. There we go. Doesn't have a lot of hit points though. Oh, I was going to say, is this it's a werewolf though? Poor guy. Stuck on the moon. Well, that's a question, isn't it? If you're on the moon and you're a werewolf, are you permanently a werewolf? Or does it not affect you because you're not getting hit by the light of the moon? Stop jumping. Or isn't that the conundrum? The endurance on this is really bad. I think I've said that, but still. Oh no, it doesn't have Holy on. Yeah, I think the damage is tied to... Alright, down there. The, I got Holy Gem. Damage you, to the thirst meter and things like that. Yeah, one. So we got the crystal. Mimic? No. And the gem. So there's 3 enemies there, 2 chests there, one of which is bound to be a mimic. 1 Atla and 3 chests. Hit him. Okay, so that's full. I'll repair it. Oh yeah, Soundbreaker. Alright, let's equip the Dark Cloud. Look at that beauty. I've got no recovery stuff though. Oh. Alright. Not a mimic. Interesting. There's a pool there though. Let's switch to... no, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Why is a fish wearing scuba gear? Why are you not doing a lot of damage? Because you need that one. It's my bad. No, a better question. Why is a fish wearing scuba gear on the moon? I'm angry. Shao, say something. There's a big chest there though. At least he smells good, like soap. because you can steal soap from him. Yes, I can smell in space. You're breathing, aren't you? You know, I got hit by lightning once. I really thought I was going to die. It's poison. Is that really another one? This is like the complete opposite. Obviously they heard me complain that I got a character and no gear for it. That's a flapping fish. Why have I got a flapping fish? Anyway, yeah, they must have heard me when I complained about getting a character and not getting any gear for them. Alright, let's go up and kill those three. Alright, before that, we're going to run over this just in case. Ah. Look at all that. All that lovely damage. Really? Nice. He just was it annoying? And the last enemy has the gunpowder. Let's get out of here. I should probably have got thrown away that flapping fish. Really? Look at that creepy monster on the left there. On the right even. That's how you do it. Oh, stick with you for now. There's the exit. There's a big chest. Wow, a lot of chests. No, I didn't move. And it's another battle axe. That's nice. Doesn't have anything on it though. Don't really need another battle axe. Really? You're not actually blocking when I hit you. It's blocking afterwards. Oh, that's just silly. So we gotta get our atlas. And this is not a mimic. Anti-freeze. Oh, there's a digger there. Ugh. Ah. I think that was going to classify as an anti-insect as well. So I forgot about those. Don't really want to go that way. But they might have the key to get out of here. Yeah, man. Oh, lucky. Oh, there's a chest down here as well. Pumped with energy. So what's this? It's the map. Oh, nice. So one of these is not like the other. Because one of these. Really? So this one has it. The very last enemy had it. Well, that's great. Love it when that happens. Second floor. Don't remember that. Should be getting to the halfway point. Relatively soon. Within the next floor or two. Ah, there we go. Ah! He jumped. Huh? What's happened? Oh, that's right. During the test flight, the body fell apart. Darn, I wonder what went wrong. In theory, it was supposed to be perfect. And I thought I saw a part turn into a weird ball. Maybe that's just my imagination. Oh, and who are you? Well, anyways, let's go back. The Fairy King had no control over what turned into Atla. Seems like they're from Blue Terror. So, why are they here? Dark Genie? Oh, that. I saw it with the big telescope. He's not that strong. The Blue Terror folks need help if such a weak enemy is giving them that much trouble. Well, he did destroy half the world. What? Seal it? You must be kidding. Sealing? No one does that anymore. Yikes. Most likely no one in Yellow Drop's knows or remembers how to seal. Sealing is when you trap something in an urn or something, right? That is impossible. Wait up, I haven't said no yet. I just said the sealing technique was difficult. There's a better way than sealing. Just fight him to beat him. Don't worry, I will take care of it. Count on me. Here's the plan. I'm in the process of making a so-called sun giant. It's the state of the art in Yellow Drop technology. Simply put, it's like a supersized golem. With the sun giant's power, it'll easily take out the Dark Genie. But then this very sun giant went crazy and shattered itself during its test run. The magical gem we have now is not strong enough to power the sun giant. We need a sun sphere to probably complete the sun giant. The sun sphere is one of the most powerful of the magical gems. With its power we can get the sun giant running at 100%. It has been put up as a prize for the competition at the Colosseum. All you have to do is win the match for us to get our hands on it. I'm making it sound simple, but it's going to be tough to win that match. So that means we have to join forces and fight together. Osmond, the moon inventor. Moon people leader, inventor. Too slow. Osmond is now an ally. And we have chests everywhere, but we'll do this later. So we'll save it there. We can have a look at Osmond now as well. As Osmond is with a machine gun. Powerful blazing gun, default weapon. So you can buy... He starts with 100 health and no thirst. So he fires guns. He's got two different types. You've got the machine gun and you've got the slow sort of pistol ones, or plasma rifles. The slower ones do more damage but take longer to fire, so they're more like Ruby. And the larger one, the machine guns do less damage, but they fire a heck of a lot more often. But you lose weapon hit points a lot faster as well. Alright, let's just save it again. And we'll go and run around next time to get our chests and start rebuilding our sun giants. So until then, take care.